I spend time talking with people. That's how I connect with people. That's how you and I connected, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because it's easy for me to schedule because I have a quite open schedule. So when somebody pops up, I feel, and then in the moment, like, it's yes or a no. And so I do it. But this is also how I take my decisions in general. They come from here, not from here anymore. Because when we're up here, what we do, we are up here, you have like a computer. And a computer, it makes calculations. And for that, it needs data. And data is the results from the past. So you're using your past to make a calculation for a future which hasn't existed yet. And as we know now, everything is changing constantly and really fast. So this cannot determine what will be the best thing to do in the future. But here you will feel actually what's the best next step to take, or like a direction to take, even if you don't know exactly all the steps. And a great example is Richard Branson from Virgin, and I love the guy. He says, if somebody comes with a great opportunity and he puts it in front of you, and you have no idea how to do it, but you feel it's really a great thing, just say yes. And you'll figure out how to get it done. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why they call him Mr. Yes Man in the company, because if somebody pitches a good idea, he's like, yes, we're going to do it. And everyone else like, but how? Figure out a way. I feel this is the right direction to go. And that's about intuition, feeling like, yeah, this is a good direction to go. And maybe the idea will change on the way, but it's about the direction. And that's what we feel generally. Or when it comes to marketing or to any other thing, when it comes to conducting business, to negotiating, to selling, I always start from the inside. I always start by feeling. So that's where intuition plays a role. And also take the people to feel like, how would you feel about this? Or what's the first thing that comes to mind? Often when I put a question, the first thing that comes to mind is that little voice from intuition. And then your mind starts, okay, we have this and we have that. So that means, and the mind starts calculating out loud. But that first thing, that first image, that first sound, that first smell, the first taste that comes to mind, that is your intuition talking. So that's a bridge back to how do you know it's your intuition? It's often that first thing that comes. So also very intuitively, I feel which video I will record now. I have a few bullet points I want to discuss. Yeah, this one. I feel really like this one, and I do it. Or my eye gets caught intuitively by a quote or by a post of someone, and then that puts things to work in me. It triggers something, or it gives me an idea, and then I just record. So most of my videos that you have been seeing online are all about something I saw, something I read, and it was a sign like, okay, you need to share something about this. And in the course, I help people to do this as well. And even on the practical side, where I help people to how to record a video, how to edit it, how to make your visuals, which is very important. A lot of people just make visuals and they look crappy. And I use free tools only and simple tools, but people recognize they're my visuals. And that's by doing it through a certain structure that I intuitively felt this is how it should be for me. I
Mm-hmm.
look at others, what they're doing. Yeah, I got inspired, but I didn't feel to copy. And
Yeah.
that is what I help people do. And also through practicing, repeat, do again, try again, start with a clean sheet, feel, and start. And then slowly you will train your intuition on coming up. And your intuition will also tell you, like, don't do business with that person. That's gonna give me headache. Yeah, but I need the money. Yeah, but that headache is gonna be so big, it's gonna cost you so much time, it will cost you money in the end. Because you will get exhausted, or you spend so much time on it, or you will have to redo things so many times because that person will only, like, yeah, but I want cheaper and stuff. So I always say also, don't talk about cheap. And I got a request from somebody and was like, yeah, we're doing this one. And then we go a little bit under market price. And I was like, okay, wrong. Never go under market price. You can give a discount, maybe, but don't go under market price. Because it means you're competing on price, which is you're not competing on quality and not on who you are. Are you cheap? Because then you will only get, if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys, they say. So if you're cheap, you will attract people who want cheap, but they want actually a Mercedes for little money. And you cannot get that. So by being calm and relaxed, you will not be thinking about how will I make enough money. You will just, how will I deliver something wonderful, good quality, something beautiful, something people will love. And then you start to work from the love energy and not from the fear-based energy.